I have just started, and bless this game, it truly does have a proper autosave system, and it saves exactly where you left, which is brilliant. Don't like the sound of that. Some of the enemies do sound like clickers from The Last of Us. That's actually terrifying. Now, let's just familiarize ourselves with what I've actually got. This is the map. I've barely used this. I haven't really found too much need for the map yet, but I suppose that's going to come into it. It shows you the main quest. I don't know if there's like side quests as such. Maybe? I haven't really been paying that much attention to the side quests, I have to say. I know 4 years next month, you know, in May, next month would actually be 6 years since I did my very first stream, which is absolutely wild because it does not feel like, I feel like a lot of people would agree that it doesn't feel like 6 years in between 2020 and now. Like everything's just so strange, isn't it? But yeah, 6 years. It's nuts. Now this shows us all of the citizens that we have met and their blood quality. And I think the blood quality increases the more that you uncover about them. And it's also showing that some of these people have an affliction. So this Mortimer Goswick has got fatigue, and I can actually make a treatment for fatigue, give it to him, and maybe unlock new options or just make him more juicy if I decide to suck his blood later, I guess. No, it's actually not 2022. It hasn't been 2022 for 4 years. That's orkies. That's orkies. So this is showing the citizens in the different parts of town that I've been in. So there's lots of unknowns still. That's interesting as well. Ah, local investigations. This must be your side quests. So it seems like I don't have any. I'm just all over this, quite clearly. Oh, well, if it isn't Oz90s Kid, thank you for the 62 months. Long time no see. Now, speaking of 6-year anniversaries, it was Oz's 6th year today because he started about a month before I did. It's just crazy stuff. So here's my inventory. Here's all of my weapons. They are different colors if I have upgraded them. I've got some bits and pieces that I've collected. I can do crafting and stuff like this, which is great. My ammunition. I've got some junk that I think I could maybe break down. Should I do that? How do you recycle things? Oh, you might have to do it at the crafting station, actually. So we'll check that out as well. And then this is my... Thank you for the sub. This is my character menu. So this is where we can equip the weapons. We have got stats with stamina, life, and blood. And when the blood level is high, it means that I can do some fancy moves. It's very good. And I have some actives that I can equip as well. And one of these is quite new. So I can drain my own blood to heal myself. And I also have a special slap that I can use when my blood level is high. There's quite a lot to be on top of, actually. And this is a new one here as well, where I can now block my target's blood in their veins to make them defenseless. So we've got to try and remember all these new moves because, quite frankly, they've been unlocking quite quickly. It is for that exactly was what caught your attention shortly after the announcement. It's a pressing question, isn't it? Can you be a vampire and a doctor at the same time? I feel it's a conflict of interest. It's definitely a good source of blood. You cannot deny that, but I do think that it's a conflict of interest. But I'm doing it anyway. That's what's happening here. I am a doctor and a vampire. Now we need to find our way out of here because I believe we have got everything we need. We did get the key item, which was the antiseptic to take back to the nurse, but pretty sure I looted everything as well because I love a good loot. We also had a boss fight in here, which we have successfully completed. So we just need to get out at this point, if I can remember how to get out. Oh, is that a crafting table? Ah. Now, while we're here, let's have a bit of a look. A biological mental interest. There's lots to unpack there, to be honest. Now, I can't make a treatment for anything yet. I don't have everything that I need. That's fine. Can I upgrade any of my weapons? Let's have a look. Yes, yes I can, and I think I will because I'm using this two-handed weapon at the moment because I really like the parry. So if we enhance it, we get increase the damage dealt by 10%. Yes, I'm going to do that. Absolutely. And absorb blood points when the weapon hits. Oh, you have to choose either or. Oh, I did both. Why did it let me do both? Oh, it's okay. I don't think it spent my points. I think we're fine. That was confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now the other one I've got, I'm using, maybe I should upgrade a ranged weapon as well. So if I come up against an enemy that is weak to ranged, I think we're gonna have to keep upgrading this gun. Now, why won't it let me do that though? Have I already done that? Oh, I need to unlock level 3. It's very involved. Oh, it respec'd. Is that what happened? So now I've got like a little bit of a hybrid of both. Is that what's going on there? That's okay, I suppose. Let's recycle all of this junk that I'm carrying so that we can break it down into the components. And let's see if that changes things with any of these. So why is level 3 locked? That must be to do with my character progression, I can only assume. Oh, now I have the one that I picked last. Oh, I see. Okay. I suppose that's okay anyway. I suppose I don't mind absorbing the extra blood points. I think we can do that. That's fine. Alright, very good. Very good. Let's get out of here then. Let's move on with our lives. I can remember how to do that. I have very strong ankles, so that's good. Because I really do like to just throw myself off of ledges. The revolver is level 1. I need to upgrade it to level 2 first. That's what I was trying to do as well. Thank you for the hype train, everyone. That's what I was trying to do. Wouldn't let me do it. Okay. I'm going to persevere for a few more moments without looking at the map to remember how the hell I got in here. Because I think I came in through some large double door situation, didn't I? It was only 5 days ago. Why is it so hard to remember? I guess a lot has happened since then. Been through a lot since then. Maybe I'm a little bit too low. Maybe I need to go up a level and then figure it out. Have a look. I think I do, actually. I think I was downstairs. I'm trying to get to street level while I'm underground. That's awkward. That makes a lot of sense now. I think I'm on the right track. Ooh, should we have a little bit of, yeah. Let's have a bit of biff. Didn't mean to do that. That's walkies. Now that's the parry. If you get the parry right, you get the stun. And it also, that means you can bite them, which puts your blood level up. And then you can do a really powerful follow-up hit, which is nice. I need to heal myself a little bit. Oh, no, I'm in trouble now. I wasn't expecting 2 of them while I'm still trying to remember the buttons. It's fine. Hi. They do like this leap attack, and it's actually quite devastating when they do it. Yeah, this. And I'm not entirely sure if you can block that or not, or if it's unblockable. Just finding our feet here. So honestly, I'll be back. We got this. I'm not worried. So I'm using my own blood to heal myself, which is kind of gross, but you know, it's a very bloody game. What do you expect? It's a vampire game. It's too dark in here as well. Can we turn a lamp on? Yeah, I don't know if you can block that. Like, I was mid-action then, and it counted for nothing. You little bastard. Okay, it's fine. We'll heal. Oh, okay, I'll read that in a sec. Hang on. I think maybe my stamina's too low. It's a must dodge. So it's unblockable. You need to dodge at the right time. That makes a lot more sense because I was trying to parry it and I ended up just getting my face sucked off. Or whatever came to them first, really. So we must dodge when they leap. Oh, I got a pocket watch. That's worth nearly dying for. Can I truly die though, being a vampire? Not really. I guess not. Well, I can. I can if I get burned or if I go sunbathing at the beach. That's not a good move for a vampire. Alright, very good. Well, that was a nice little refresher on combat. I didn't really mean to stumble into two of them at the same time, but anyway, throwing yourself in the deep end is not the worst. Thank you for the follow on TikTok, by the way. Okay. Now, we need to bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room, and I also need to upgrade myself. Where do these doors go? Have I been in here? What's this? Hello? You get reborn. Yeah, you respawn on the latest checkpoint. I've only died once, actually. Can you believe? So, I'm quite happy about that. I'm quite pleased that I've only died once. Now, I do have that special sense. So when I toggle the sense and it goes black and white like this, it's allowing me to sense people. I can sense people because of their blood, basically. I think this also helps me sense enemies as well when I'm, you know, near a combat situation. There's quite a lot to take in. It's actually quite involved. Either on William Bishop or John Doe. No, I didn't actually. Funnily enough, I haven't died from any of the boss encounters. I just died from a random mob really early on while I was still learning the combat. So I actually haven't died from a boss, which is kind of cool. Now let's upgrade my abilities. Here. I still look a little bit bloodshot, don't I? Now there's lots to choose from. Blood barrier. Create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. We can go tactical. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for tactical yet. Let's just slow down a bit. Throw a spear made of blood. That is very cool. Highly tempted by that. I do like increasing my health early on in the game as well, though. Blood capacity. Medical bag. Increase. Oh, hard biting. Have we already got that? Oh, it's a level. Hard biting. Should we go harder? Oh, we like it hard. Lovely. Alright, so we've gone hard biting. That's fine. I've got 795 XP left. So what if we go for... Now, I'm assuming you can have all of these things, by the way. I'm assuming you can have all of these things and you can also upgrade them within the branch. It's not like either or, surely. I do like the blood spear. Should we get that? That might be fun. It's another thing we have to remember how to use, though. I don't have enough XP. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, let's what can I do with my 795 XP? Health? Upgrade health a little bit? Yeah. We'll do that. Maybe I'll keep a bit of XP up my sleeve. What do you reckon? I think so. Very good. Right. Now, when we sleep, we lose a whole day. We just sleep the day away. We can also refill our ammo at these stations, which is good. And I've already done what I can with the crafting. So that means I need to go and see Dorothy. Dorothy Crane is waiting for some medicine that I said I'd go and get. I did get slightly sidetracked on the way, but, you know, we got the medicine. What more do you want from me? Now, I think I just need to follow the Y. That Y at the top.
It's locked.
Oh, God, every door is locked in this game, for God's sakes. Follow the Y to find the objective. John Jane Doe is a placeholder for individuals who are unidentified. Yes, that's very true. John and Jane Doe.
I cannot enter.
So where is she then? Would she show on the map? I haven't got all day, love. Where the hell is she? Main quest. Oh, she's outside. She's outside. So that means we need to go down the stairs. I'm sure she's going to take that really well. Like, she's up to her elbows in blood, saving lives. You know, she's not scratching herself. And I'm just like, excuse me, Dorothy. You know, I've got things to do here. What are you doing? Explain yourself. Alright, where is she? Is that her? Dorothy! Is that Dorothy? No, that's not her, is it?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
No, that's Gwyneth.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need
Oh, I can't remember what Dorothy looks like. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's just follow the Y. She must be around the corner. Dorothy! Surely I'm 10 meters away. Where the hell is she? Explain yourself. Using the vampire vision? Oh, yeah. Bloody brilliant idea, that is. Nice to see someone's paying attention. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not used to being a vampire, to be fair. You know. If we're gonna, you know, be real about it. Let's find Dorothy with my vampire vision. Why use my stupid eyes? Wait, that's not Dorothy. She's in here, though. She's covered in blood, as usual. There she is.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yeah, right.
Yes, Nurse.
You've
I did
worked
some
your first
looting.
miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy
always covered in
yourself with
blood.
the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
It's always pressing. So everyone wants to see me all the time. Just let me get on with me day. When are you supposed to do your errands? When are you supposed to go to the post office and all that? Go get my teeth checked and all those things. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. So, yes. So by fixing their ailments, they'll be worth more should I decide to suck their blood. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check the medical status. Oh, we've already spoken to this person as well. Mortimer.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
Mortimer
How are you?
Goswick.
I'm okay.
Can we ask you a personal question now? Because I really would like to. Is there a prostate exam? Well, I got me gloves in my pocket just in case. Always have gloves. I feel like if you're a doctor, you should always have gloves in your pocket because you just don't know what you're going to be poking around in from one minute to the next, really. I'm not actually a doctor, but I just think that's good practice. Okay, so what do we do? How do I give you... Oh, we can do a medical
I have
checkup.
to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to
We haven't
contact
done
me
that
if
before.
you need any
okay,
help.
okay.
I'm all right. Don't waste
Good
your
evening,
time with
Doctor.
me.
How is my son
Yeah,
doing?
I haven't checked him yet. You're in the way,
Goodbye,
in fact.
Mrs. Goswick.
Out of the way. I've got to do the medical exam.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
Okay,
How are you?
I'm okay.
right. Now, so we have...
Do you
press-
need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Well, they're already in the hospital. Here we go. So that's his blood quality, right? He needs a treatment for fatigue because that's his biggest problem. So give him the medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Oh, that's the first time we've actually healed anybody. Okay, lovely. So you can mesmerize people. So to see that mesmerize option on the top left, you can mesmerize people and lead them to a quiet area to suck their blood. I feel like that's probably not appropriate at this stage, but let's just have a quick look. Let's just see. So you see that number? My mesmerize level is 1 and his is 2. So it means I can't mesmerize him because his number is higher than mine. So it's his lucky day, isn't it? So we still can't get any personal information out of him.
I have to go now, sir.
Okay.
But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
So, you know, it's quite involved, really,
Waste
isn't
your
it?
time with me.
Should we talk to you now?
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Oh, we're not actually going to answer her. Okay, that's fine.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Hello, Primeval. What's going on? Welcome
Good
in.
evening, sir.
We need to talk to Edgar Swansea. Dr. Swansea would very much like to see me. Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. Yes, that's right. So we have sucked the blood of one person, but we haven't found anyone with a low enough mesmerized level yet. Is this on sale for $4 right now, this game? If that's true, if this game is $4, I highly recommend that you get it. It's actually really solid. And for $4, that's actually insane. It's a lot of game. Okay, so we're looking for Dr. Swansea. I am not sure if he is upstairs. He is upstairs. Okay, so we're going to go up the steps. It's very useful, this blood vision. like it when I remember I've got it. He must be... Oh, this is his office over here. Okay, here we go. We found it. On Steam, on sale till April 26th. Get on to it, everyone. Watch the
Please,
bargain.
Jonathan, come in.
I still look very sickly, don't I?
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its
Very intimate with
boundaries,
that
the less
skeleton.
we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
Needs to get out more, doesn't he?
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
Vertiginous. I like that word.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire.
Imagine hiring
One
a
might say a
vampire
gift
to do
from
blood
heaven.
transfusions. Like, are you okay? I'm going to take no responsibility for what happens here. Hello, Techno. Thank you for the resub. 68 months, eh? That's actually wild. That is crazy. Yeah.
68 months, wow.
I know.
I'm pretty sure I did this last stream, but oh well.
You must have had like a built-up one. Sometimes it works out that you can do 2 in a row. Anyway, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing today? We've got a choice to make here. So we can say this is no gift. I'm a living paradox. Your words bring comfort. So the things that you say and the things that you do change the game. I'm going to say this is no gift.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Could get awkward.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time.
I think he's
and
a little bit in love with
now
me.
you are so much more than a
Maybe.
brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Or maybe he is. We need each other. Okay. No need to apologize.
There's no need to apologize, Edgar.
He gave me a
You
job.
offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan.
Got a bit awkward,
Something
didn't it?
that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan.
Lady Ashbury.
Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
Good luck, Techno.
And
Don't
you would
crash.
like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Impossibly
Accepted.
delicate.
I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Yes, I do think so. He even attended my seminars pre-grade. Well, I think perhaps he is a little bit in love with me. He's only human, isn't he? I'm not anymore. Yeah, try not to crash. Things will just get awkward. Techno. We don't want that. Can we loot in here? Letter of Rakesh Shadana. We'll just summarize when we find things so that we don't have to read for 69 years. I was a doctor during the war, glad to serve the country again. It's important to welcome and take good care of our departed. I'll do my best to fully perform this new duty to the best of my ability. Concerning my qualifications, I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. My regiment made me a doctor during the war and I saved many lives. If my word's not enough, you can contact the military administration to verify my experience and skills. So it's a former doctor that doesn't have, like, formal qualifications that's been hired there. That's what that letter's talking about. And when we find those things, it's updating the log of all of the people in the game that we have yet to meet or have met. So the more you uncover, the better it is. Your options increase, and if you did end up sucking their blood, you'd get more XP as well. So this is a warning letter. Dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning Dr. Thoreau Strickland and Harvey Fiddick. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalised after a severe work injury, may permanently lose the use of his arm. Dr. Strickland claims a surgical procedure may save the man's arm. I say it may also sever its functions for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years, but for now lacks the skills to perform such a risky procedure, has made mistakes in the past. So Dr. Waverly Ackroyd is trying to forbid another doctor from carrying out a treatment on a patient. I've also got a collectible here talking about a rare species of vampire. There could be undiscovered species. Okay, so basically vampires have different names as well, and it seems like there's different species of them. Yeah, I know, I forgot how to talk there for a minute, didn't I? It's like my brain was reading it, but my mouth wasn't saying it right. It's always fun. Now, talk to the hospital benefactor. So she's outside, so we need to go down the stairs. I do feel that the game throws quite a lot of information at you from all sides, not just like technically what you're doing with your character, but also the story, also the side things that you're picking up. Your brain's constantly ticking over. Now, Mortimer is recovering after the treatment that I gave him. Happens to a lot of people. It does. It's a common problem.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again
She'll
soon
have the flu in a
enough.
minute. You're coughing his lungs up there. Okay, let's get
Now do
closer.
me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
So this is the impossibly delicate woman that we were looking for. Hello, Joe. What's going on?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air.
Oh,
I remember
her
you from
hair's
the pub
different.
with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally.
she's very
this time.
mysterious.
My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Well, yeah, story heavy, lots of dialogue, and it's also, you can sort of choose how deep you want to dive into it all as well, it seems like. Going very well, Joe. It's been a pretty good week so far. She didn't have red hair before. I'm sure she had dark hair. Swansea fancies vampires.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
Obsessed with us.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Okay.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion.
How very dare.
I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Okay. Is it another vampire?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My
packets.
suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Okay,
Please continue.
I'm listening.
Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Oh, that's awkward. Well, to be fair, like that's going to get out pretty quick. Is it true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Well, vampire to vampire. She's actually avoiding my question. It's only logical.
We both are afflicted with a thirst for
I'm going to
blood,
be doing the
Lady
same thing
Ashbury.
soon anyway.
That is our nature. By vocation,
I'm not gonna judge.
we also have reason to visit the hospital. Logic dictates.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it.
Ah.
Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones.
Harriet.
Not a pin drops here without her hearing
That sounds
about
like
it.
a gossip's name,
I'll meet that woman now.
doesn't it? Harriet the
My
gossip.
life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions
She
in
never wants to
regards
answer
of
my
your
questions.
condition.
I have to do all of this stuff first before she'll answer my questions. Okay, so we're going to go and talk to this very gossipy Harriet
So lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know.
in the
I
hospital.
met him in New York once.
Hospital is all the rage, isn't it? We're just in and out, getting our objectives done. Harriet's 12 meters away. Is she upstairs? Sean Hampton. 3 meters, is that her? Is that Harriet?
What? What? What is this?
Hello.
Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's
Just
no
walk
need
right
for
up to
alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say?
Bumbling intern.
I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
I don't think you're in a position. Yeah, this is Harriet, all right. You're not in a position to be fussy, love, quite frankly. Shut up. Well,
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
that's a bit harsh.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman.
Restrained
You
and
know
gagged.
how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed.
Maybe we'll suck her
I've been
blood
meaning
later.
to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on.
Mouse spins.
Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something.
Well done, Harriet.
This isn't a social call.
It's not a social call if I don't know who she is.
Competent cunt slit a poor sod's vein.
Just dropped the C-bomb. Bloody Harriet just dropped the C-bomb. I was not prepared for that. She's not dicking around, is she? Wowee. Okay, then. Not about medical
I
error.
assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them.
Oh, the
They
mouth
can't
on
keep their
her.
legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones.
Oh, isn't she delightful?
You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Looking forward to it already. Wow. You heard Ms. A's cat's never being fed? The cat told you personally? Have I missed something? I don't have a cat. I don't have one. Yeah, I know. It wasn't really persuasion. She annoyed me. I wasn't being persuasive. I was like, shut up or I'll have you gagged. What if I try and talk to her again?
Miss Jones, greetings.
How do you feel since
How
5
do we
minutes
feel?
ago?
Again? Waking a poor old woman in her sleep? There isn't a poor life needs
You
saving
didn't go
somewhere?
to sleep in that time. Can we ask her
Now,
anything else?
I need to ask you a few simple questions.
Well, if you really must.
Okay. So what about anything suspicious that she hasn't already told me about?
Have you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
It would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Surely it's not that bad.
Come now, Miss Jones. Surely it's not that bad.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts
real
all
chuffed when she
manner
finds
of
out I'm a
souls,
vampire.
regardless of origin. The proper sick cannot heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
The staff seem professional.
Everyone here is very capable. I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Hello to your partner.
Thieves
Has
and
been.
murderers,
How
the
are you
lot.
doing?
People have gone missing here, you know.
In a long time.
Without a trace.
Okay, that's all she's giving me for now. Oh, why were you admitted?
If you could just tell me why you were admitted.
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest,
She's got a case
coughing
of
up
big
blood,
mouth.
and I get awfully tired. Wouldn't be so
good.
bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
No one comes to visit, you know. Not even my own flesh
Well,
and blood.
maybe that's because you're a bit of a...
I'll
You said
come
the
and
word
visit
earlier.
you shortly.
We won't say it again.
Good night, Miss Jones.
Maybe that's why you don't have any visitors, Harriet. Maybe that's why they always tell you that they'll see you next Tuesday, but they never actually do. You would have kicked... Yeah, I know. I know, she's not very likable, is she? Those people, they always bring it on themselves and they never realise. Oh, she was admitted because she didn't feed her cat. Is that actually true? Okay, wait.
The patients and
No.
staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
There's 3 people we can talk to get information out of them. Yes, no, I'm good. I'm good. I haven't been live on TikTok for a while. Actually, I haven't been doing lives in general for a while, but I'm just sort of starting them up again now. We're playing Vampire. I haven't played a game like this for a while, where we are sort of like an RPG style game where there's a little bit more of a story to it and like a beginning, middle, and end. I'm quite enjoying having that kind of game on the go. Miserable and nasty, they're never nice, but they always play the victim. Yes, it goes hand in hand, and they're often quite manipulative people as well, I find. But it's never their fault. It's never their fault. It's always someone else's fault. Now, I'm trying to follow that little objective on the top. I'm just trying to see who's the closest to where I am. So we've got Pippa, Dorothy, and Gwyneth. Now, I think Gwyneth is usually outside. I'm pretty sure. That's Dr. Strickland. There's lots of people at this hospital. Rakesh. So we're recognizing some of these names because we've been reading about them
It's
in
locked, all right.
some of the letters that we've been picking up. Okay, Pippa or Dorothy or Gwyneth. I don't think we haven't spoken to anybody called Pippa yet, I don't think. So we've got a couple of patients there. Sean Hampton. It's Harriet. Maybe I need to go upstairs.
My blood and soul.
Let's see what's going on upstairs. This is where my office is. I could maybe even do another level up soon. I've got 1100 XP here. Where is everybody? Harvey Fiddick, that's my office. Can I go up another level? Was there another set of stairs? Yes. I don't even know if we've been this high yet. Have we? Oh, you can't go through the door. Okay, well, that settles that then. Okay. Who's that over there? Is that a nurse? That looks like a... That's a doctor. Okay. What's that? What's all this blood that's floating around here, just in the air? It almost looks like someone's died there. It almost looks like, Dark Souls, where you want to look at the blood patch where someone's died. Where is Pippa? Pippa the nurse. Who are you? Are you a nurse? No, definitely not a nurse. Missing people and such. It's all smoke and mirrors, this hospital. Okay. It's like a real hospital. Short-staffed. Oh, there's Gwyneth. We need to talk to
Good
Gwyneth.
evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Now, we can ask general questions or we can ask the yellow questions which are to do with the quest. So we're going to go strange man visiting nurses.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
She put that to bed pretty bloody quickly, didn't she? What about any hospital staff with a criminal background?
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have
Like
criminal
vampirism?
backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Oh, she's evading my questions rather nicely. Yeah, okay.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Well, you were about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Old Gwyneth. So we've got Pippa and Dorothy to talk to. Yeah, she didn't want a bar of it, did she? I haven't found either. How far do they stray from the actual hospital?
Dr. Reed will help straighten things
What's
out in
this? Who's
Pembroke.
this?
Remember?
She's having a cigarette out front.
Well, that's
Who is that?
reassuring.
Unknown.
Believe me.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
It's Pippa
And I'm
Hawkins,
Dr.
isn't it?
Jonathan
Okay.
Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position.
That's why
in
we
this
couldn't
hospital.
find her.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Is there a strange man visiting the nurses?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during
I
your
looted
shift?
them all.
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones.
I did.
Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have said the truth.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Oh, so there's some truth to it. What if I say Miss Jones deserves our help? I don't like Miss Jones very much, but
No matter how you feel about
see what
her,
she says.
Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Oh, she's very popular. Okay. So, personal questions? Nope. Don't know her well enough yet.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Okay, so now we just have Dorothy Crane to speak to. And it seems that they are kind of close to where I am right now. Having a secret conversation. No one's here. Relax. Why are you so worried? Are they having a secret rendezvous? Can I only hear that while I'm in vampire mode? Oh no, I can hear it either way. Right, so she's in the steamboat. I need to find my way down. She's having a bit of a secretive conversation with someone. Could be the strange man that I keep asking everybody about. How do we get down there to talk to her? Oh, that don't look very friendly. A brawler.
Best stay back, sir.
I can hear.
Go
Wait.
on, off you drop.
I can hear sick people.
Elite!
I want to go this way. No. Why are you doing this to me? I need to go. There's so many of them. What is that? No, I don't want to fight like 69 of them. Why are they all fighting me? Oh. Oh, there's some stairs there. I think that's where I need to go anyway. It's fine. They won't even know I'm here. Eavesdrop. Right. Press L to activate sensors. Yes, I already was doing that. If they're being suspicious, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the citizen, you'll unlock a special interaction. Well, I can't really sneak that well. Like, I can't crouch. That's not a thing. Okay, shh.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Yeah, okay.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
So I'm guessing he's the strange man that they've been noticing visiting the nurse. But it's probably a totally different reason to what Harriet thinks. Hello, I've just been eavesdropping. I just strode straight in. Where's she gone? She's just gone, like, disappeared into thin air. Retrieve the thug in the sewers. Oh, why is there always a sewer? It doesn't matter what game I play. I end up in the sewer, one way or another. Okay. So why did all of those people try and attack me before? There were so many of them. Okay, so I'm level 7, so that group that I ran away from them because they were like level 12 and there was multiples of them. So I would have got completely ruined. That sounds really, really major, whatever's going on in here. I think that he might have got himself into a bit of a pickle in the sewer. But of course, I'm still
This
gonna
man
loot.
has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Ooh. There's a lot of blood. Oh, hang on. There's multiple ways to go. Oh, it's really overwhelming. I've got fear of missing out now. Alright, let's just stay focused. Stay focused. This is huge in here. Let's open up all the doors in case I need to run away. Okay. So I've got a nice little shortcut going there. Sort of. A vampire vision. He's just around the corner. But isn't this... Wait. Isn't this the door that I went through in the first place to go into the sewer? I bet he's really glad that I've come to his rescue here. This is fine. Yeah. Right. I decided that I just would rather go to the pub for a beer, evidently. Okay. It's fine. So, let's focus on finding the thug first, and then we'll investigate the rest of the sewer and loot accordingly, so that I don't get distracted. Which we know could happen very easily. Okay, let's follow this blood trail. There we go. Oh, so I was on the right track before anyway. I was actually going the right way. Let's see if we can do a oh, they're resistant to both melee and ranged. So what's this new weapon that I picked up recently that is neither of those things? Now. Oh. No, it's not a weapon. It's an ability, I think, actually. I may as well just use my current weapon then, quite frankly. Just parry. And then at least I've got a chance of stunning them and using my special attack. It's probably the way to go. And we can dodge that, we now know. Because that's not blockable. That went pretty well, I have to say. Oh, I do love being able to time the parry to get a nice little combat bonus. I love that. Okay, he's just freaking out saying, you know, he can't breathe and he's being attacked and I'm just taking shillings off of boxes here. Not a care in the world, I'm unflappable. He'll be fine. I think he'll make it. He's having a really horrible time there. Okay, let's kill this one as well. I was hoping that I could sneak up behind, but it seems very difficult to sneak in this game. Oh no, I needed to dodge that. You little prick. Okay, very good. We're getting better at working those ones out. Can I go through that? No, I can't. Okay. This is an extremely unappealing sewer. Not that sewers are particularly enjoyable anyway, but this one really feels like death. Because there's like dead people everywhere. Oh, wait, more loot. Let's take this. Now, I'm picking up the loot because it gives me some crafting options when I want to upgrade my weapons and make serums and all that stuff. Okay, so we can absolutely... Oh, I've got a new collectible. It's talking about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And the, yeah, so that's a club. And it's to do with... The Brotherhood is to do with finding vampires, I believe. Because that's where that doctor said that he was a member of that earlier in the game. Oh! Is that a rat? When there's rats, it usually means there's a hideout nearby where I can level myself up. Is there? It seems like a strange place for there to be a hideout, to be honest. It's huge in here. This feels like a boss area. It is. A sewer beast. Oh, it's higher level than me as well.
What sort of creature is this?
Okay. This could be the toughest boss fight yet. Oh, okay. That's inconvenient. I'll watch that stamina a bit. Try not to get slapped in the face as well would be nice. Not a well-timed parry. Okay, we got this. It's fine. He's got no pants on. Caught him with his pants down. I don't like that. That move is extremely annoying. It's like it slows me down, dulls my senses or something. Ew. I've got absolutely no stamina left. Oh my god! Heal again! And again? Okay, we're good, we're good. Good. We're fine. I don't think I can parry that move. Probably shouldn't even try. He always gets me with that. Don't get greedy. Okay. Oh, my stamina's drained. You're fine. We can do this. We got this. Nice. That uses my blood up when I do a stronger attack, so it's finding a balance between using blood to heal and using blood for a strong attack as well. Move! You're fine. Heal. Don't want to do this again. I want it to be a first time. First time! Heal. don't even know if you can perfect parry this thing. I don't know if he's just too strong for that. Okay, come on. We can do this. I believe. I believe. So close. So close. Come on. There's a bee's dick of health left.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Lovely. It was higher level than me as well. That was a nice win. That was good. So, that actually murdered the thug that I was looking for. Is that the corpse already? There's nothing left on it. Yeah, not the friendliest, was it? Better werewolf than in Twilight. Oh, I watched all the Twilight movies. They're quite bizarre, aren't they? So this is the slip of paper that Nurse Crane gave him. If you're sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. At Darius Petrescu's house. Okay.
Some voucher for a free
checkup
checkup in
voucher.
Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Maybe she was just being nice. She is a nurse. She's trying to be, you know, charitable. Alright, we got some nice XP for that. Loving it. Now, before I run away, I just want to make sure that I didn't miss any precious loot. If I eat the rats, it actually gives me some health. I know that's disgusting. Thank you for the follow. I know that's really gross. But you know, I've done worse things in this game at this point. Okay, very good. We got a decent amount of crafting loot while I was here. Oh, I can hear someone. Someone's in a pickle. Okay, citizen to save. Okay, where are they? Where are they? Save the panicking man by defeating the Skulls. God, I'm not really very well recovered from my battle that I just had. I don't want to die here. Nobody would, mate. It's bloody horrible in here. I wouldn't want to be alive in here either. Fine. How dare you take advantage of my distractedness? You knew I was busy murdering your friend. Right. Get wrecked, mate. You know, there is nothing like the sound of a perfect parry. In any game that has a parry, when you get the perfect timing, it makes a sound, and I just love it. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you for the roses. Oh, it was grand. Let's just loot. A watery, sturdy blood sample I just picked up. That's gross. Hello? Oh, hang on. Is it? Oh, this is somebody else now. Who are you?
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down
doing anyway?
first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you.
Oh!
Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
I remember
Good.
this. It's a side
now
quest.
leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll
What the hell are you doing in here, though? Like, why would you go in here if you don't have to? So I've rescued a citizen. He'll return to his district the following night. I could suck his blood, though, probably. Shall we see if I can mesmerize him? I don't know if I should.
You're all right, sir?
Yes, I'll be.
I might just take a blood sample. We can't have a conversation. But perhaps I should wait. No, let's wait, because there might be some kind of reward from his friend for finding him, and then we'll suck someone's blood later. Then we can have a bit of everything. Maybe we'll do that. Surely that would be the way to go. There'd be some kind of reward for doing a little side quest. Getting someone out of a jam. Okay, let's just heal myself a little bit. Now, I came through that door before. Did I? No, I don't think I did, actually. Everything looks the same. That's why I don't like going in these underground tunnel sewer places. It all looks the same. You don't know where you are. Doesn't matter what the game is. Right, we're out. We're out. We're free. I don't know if the game was actually tracking that side quest for me, though. Kind of forgot all about it. It all came together anyway. Right, I need to go to Whitechapel. We are trying to uncover the mystery of the blackmail. That seems to be an entirely new district. So if I was to look at my... what have I got here? This is chapter 2. I've done the night shift one. I've done the rat in the hospital. Now this is blackmail in Whitechapel. Put an end to the blackmail plot against Lady Ashbury. So we know about that quest. But does it record side quests anywhere? I feel like it doesn't. Oh, there's local investigations. Right. So in this zone that I'm in, we have completed the Oswald Thatcher one. But there's 2 unknown ones that I haven't... Oh, those are unknown areas. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Maybe we'll just start making our way towards the objective marker. Trying to figure out where we should be going next. I know I should be going to Whitechapel, but I don't know how to get there. So we'll see what we see on the way. I probably should rest, actually, because I'm at the hospital and I have an office. I have an office here. I'll go there and rest and upgrade my character before we do anything else. And maybe I could do some crafting as well, because I've picked up heaps of loot. Let's go have a look before we get carried away. I have a cozy little office on the 2nd floor at the end of the corridor. Look at me go. Ooh, what's this? Can I take that? Some sodium hypochlorite solution. Now I do need that for one of the things that I can craft. For crafting medicine, I think it is. Right, so I have things to analyze. So I have some clove essence. And I have a watery rich blood sample. And when I analyze these things, it gives me new options for treatments and serums that I can make. So I can make 2 light regen serums to give health points instantly. I might make 1. And let's see if I can upgrade this 2-handed weapon that I'm really enjoying. This one. I don't have the ingredients to go level 3, it seems. So I'm still on level 2, so that's upgraded as far as it could go. What about the gun? I need some common trigger parts for that as well. I've got all this stuff. I feel like I've been picking up a lot of things, but what are they for? I don't really know if I want to bother upgrading anything else at the minute. Let's recycle these. Maybe there's something I could use for the gun, perhaps. Let's have a look. No, I still don't have the trigger parts. What about this? No. Well, that's annoying. Here's me carrying around all this stuff and it doesn't seem like there's anything to do with it. Alright, let's upgrade myself. I've got 2300 XP. I think we will go... Geez, I don't even know. I'm a bit overwhelmed. Oh, do you know, we haven't even used this... we haven't even used this skill yet. Coagulation, to stop someone in their tracks. I don't even know how you do that. Or have I... Yeah, I've unlocked it. I'm not going to upgrade that yet because I haven't even used it. I need to work that out. Ultimate aggressive claws. So that's the swipe move that I do enjoy using, but I don't have the option of upgrading it just yet. There's a blood spear. Throw a spear made of blood to pass through enemies in front of you. That's pretty cool. Spend 1000 XP on that. I don't think I could upgrade it, or could I? I did that last time. I'm on level 2 now of the hard biting. Yeah, I can afford it. Alright. Hard biting it is. That leaves me with 765. Blood capacity would be useful to have that higher as well. You draw on that for healing and special abilities. And I'll keep the 400 XP up my sleeve. So, if I was to do the move where you freeze someone in their tracks, I'm going to look into that in a minute. Every night, the consequences of your actions can improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it plunges into chaos. It is for you to decide of a district's fate. That's full on, isn't it? So, the first district we visited, we haven't actually met everybody there yet. And I wonder how important it is. Hello, Duck. I wonder how important it is to go back and unlock people. We've met nearly everyone here. Ooh, tempting. You mean you love it here? That's what you meant to say. So I'm now level 9. Let's have a quick look at the ability that I was just talking about. My special moves. So I have Blood Spear. Oh, okay. So that has been put in place of... No? Right. So if I use LB, that is my healing move where I drain my own blood. RB is the claws, LT is blood spear, and coagulation freezes someone in their steps. I'm very good at ignoring things, Nat. Don't underestimate my ignoring ability. Okay. Okay, I think that's... I'm gonna have to get used to that. Actually. And it's because I'm using a PlayStation controller. I'm using a PlayStation controller and the game is telling me to do things with the Xbox controls. So, yeah, sometimes it's a bit confusing at first. Now, I kind of feel like it could be worthwhile going back and visiting the first district. Maybe I should do some mesmerizing. Let's just try. Let's have a look. We haven't done that yet. So in chapter 1... Or is it chapter 2? No, chapter 1. Maybe we could just have a look around and sort of see what's going on. I've done all of the quests. Or maybe you can't. It looks like you can't even just do like a fast travel. Do you have to manually do it? I think you do. Yeah, I see. So on here, that's Whitechapel. I'm at the hospital. And I think I originally came from, I don't know, what was the name of the area that I came from? The docks. The docks. I wonder if it's worth marking it on my map and going back. Good try. So what's this place here? Oh, that's my hideout. Okay. Yeah. If I was to cut through the hospital area... I don't know, actually. No, I can't decide what I'm doing. I don't really want to backtrack to other areas if there's not really a whole lot of point doing it. I'm probably a little bit under-leveled at the moment, but I haven't died, so... We're holding our own. Now, when we walked into Whitechapel then, it said that the district was in critical condition, so that means that things are going to be very chaotic here. Lots of sick people, lots of things to fight. A ferocious skull, that's level 18. Oh, maybe I do have to... That's really high. I wonder if maybe this area is too high level for me after all. Maybe I should backtrack. Are they all that high level? It could be an indication that we need to do some backtracking, possibly. Because that's super high. What's the level of this one up here? Okay, that's only level 10. It could be varied. Well, that's a gunner though. They're not trying to... Yep, they are trying to attack me. Why are the regular people trying to attack me as well? What's wrong with you all? Oh yeah, I really do think that I may need to go back and level up here. If he gets me with that fire, I'm in so much trouble, being a vampire and all. Oh, everything's kicking off in here. It is a lot. You cannot burn me. I won't have it. He's just waving it around everywhere. I don't even think he really knows what he's doing. Okay, well he's level 11 and I sorted him out, so maybe we can hold our own with some good footwork. I haven't died. I've only died once in this game so far, and I'm really enjoying the streak of it. Now, these ones are super strong. You can really feel it when you are attacking them. Jesus, shot me in the face. I took that quite well, to be honest. I took that like an absolute champion. Yeah, he's quite strong. Yeah, things are escalating. Oh, he's got a bayonet as well. Oh, he's not mucking around. Jeez. Okay. It's fine. We got this. We can do it. We can do it. Just a little heal. Just a little flesh wound.
Bloody monster! Shit!
Shit indeed. Alright, we're fine. He's dead. He's shooting something at me that is like a poison gas. And that vampire is really losing its mind over there. Whew. Tell you what. It's a lot in here. It's a lot. Don't recommend. Hello, Fitty. How are you doing? I'm going to let Ms. Twitch read your message out. Let's hear what she has to say.
Nothing like taking one to the face like a champion and feeling good about it.
That's, you know, I couldn't have put it better myself. I couldn't have put it better myself. Yeah, thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? And bye, Silpan. Thank you for hanging out. How are you, Fitty? What is the latest? I hope everything's going well in your new place. And your new routines. Okay, let's have a bit of a look around now that we've got some peace and quiet here. Lenny's already fallen asleep. Were you singing? Were you singing gently to Lenny? Is that what it was? Either that, or it could have been my calming narration of the combat that just took place. Could have been that. Who's in here then? Who's in here? Really enjoying this game. It's a good time. It's a good mixture of things that I like. Whose house is this? I just kind of let myself in, didn't I? Seems like there should be more to it than just taking some shillings off the table, to be honest. Can I break that? No? Right. A bit strange. Maybe it's something to do with a future quest. Life's a bit hectic, but starting to get into a rhythm of days with kids and days solo. Yep. Yep, it would take a while for you to sort of feel like you have a new routine. Rather than every day feeling a bit hectic and random. I would love a cup of tea though, thanks Fit, if you're offering. If you're offering, just to calm my nerves a wee bit. Now, I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction. It's quite frightening here. Ooh. Well, that's that ferocious scowl. Do you reckon I could take on a level 18? I mean, that's twice my level. Maybe. Enjoying time with yourself, the thought of dating. Oh. Yeah, honestly, the thought of dating is actually equal parts terrifying and exhausting. Just get to know yourself, just date yourself, treat yourself real nice, Fit. Nobody knows you better than you. Oh, this could be a really bad move, but we're going to do it anyway. This is a ridiculously over-leveled enemy for where I'm at. Twice my strength. We're doing it anyway. Why is he just walking away? You okay? He's been carrying on like a pork chop, and now that it's started, he's just walking away. Why? Gets a bit handsy after a few drinks. Well, give him a slap then, Fit. Give him a good slap if he requires it. Don't let him get away with that. Is it because he's blindfolded? Maybe if I sneak, he'll know where I am. Wow. Was not expecting that. Oh, he's sort of hitting back a little bit now, though. Now that he's got a tiny bit of health left. Wet Boot Boy's note. Concerning the recruitment of new boys in Whitechapel, I think I found one called Albie. He's as stupid as a stool, but tough. I asked him to prove to me he could get some drugs for the black market, and delivered quickly and nicely. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as a Wet Boot Boy, and he must now meet the bosses to get his orders. Imagine being called a Wet Boot Boy.
This is no place for a gentleman.
Oh, you've been single for 7 months. You were in quite a long-term relationship prior. I'm reading a bloody letter. Just calm down. Okay, so the citizen investigation. I have a new citizen investigation for this area. You can track it with X and then look for it on the map. Okay, I've got a lot on my plate here. This is just ridiculous. Why are all the regular people attacking me as well? Is that because they know I'm a vampire?
Die, leech!
I wonder if that's what it is. Yeah, it is. He just called me a leech. The audacity. Why are they just walking away from me, though? Is that because I'm walking too far away from the zone? So they just give up on the combat?
Stupid!
That seems ridiculous. Although he's perked up a bit now, though, hasn't he? Yeah, okay. Wasn't really expecting that. Don't set me on fire. I don't like it. Don't you realise I'm a vampire? I don't like fire and sun. Don't do this. Okay. I'm still alive. How am I alive? This is incredible. I should level up so quickly. You're engaged and she was cheating on you? That is horrible. That is horrible. I am so sorry that that has happened to you. I can't even imagine how horrible that would feel. It's one of them things, isn't it, as well, where it's like, obviously going through it all would have been absolutely horrific. And no one would ever want that to happen to them. But at the same time, thank goodness you found out before you got married and everything. Because everything is just so much more complicated then. Like, better to know now than later. It's awful. I do get it, though. I feel like, you know, there's a lot to be said. You know that, you know Enya? You know Enya, like the lovely, chill 90s, who can say where the road goes, only time and all that kind of stuff. She just lives on her own in a castle with her cats, and quite frankly, I think she's having a bloody brilliant time. So if it's good enough for Enya, I think it could be good enough for anybody else, really. Good enough for Enya, good enough for anyone else. You know, she's worth squillions. She could go anywhere, do anything. She's chilling in a castle with her cats. You know, so make of that what you will. It was horrible. Your diet's better and you're learning to cook more. Oh, that's good. It's nice too, I think, sometimes in some relationships, depending on things. Sometimes people stop trying new things and sort of going outside of their comfort zone a little bit. And I think it's nice if you find the space to do that. No, I don't think Enya likes sound alerts. In fact, I think she's made a song about it. Dark. She doesn't sound happy in her songs, but she sounds quite tranquil. Not happy, like, you know, happy-go-lucky, but she's tranquil. She's not stressed. An abandoned investment property. So it's a serious district status. That's why everything is horrible here and everyone's trying to murder me. Yeah, I know. You imagine finding that out not long after getting married. That's just awful. Why are people horrible? Oh, I ate 10 rats and I got an achievement for it. That's lovely. What a nice trophy to have on the mantelpiece. Should I keep... Let's just check every floor carefully.
It's locked.
It's locked. Like every other bloody door in this game. I need like a really big fat key ring that just unlocks all of the doors in the town. 25. The world's your oyster, Techno. Except for I don't like oysters, so... I don't know if you like oysters. If you don't like oysters, the world is something comparable to an oyster. 25.
Help! Some damn strangers are attacking me!
Yeah, geez, it's kicking off in here. Well, everything's really high level. There's 2 of them. This could be bad. I have really been pushing my luck a little bit, to be honest.
Get away!
Am I going to fall down the... Yeah. Oh, who are you? Oh, there's another one. Oh, they're everywhere. Well, the other one's going to follow me down, though, because if they come from behind, I'm in all kinds of trouble. It's way too small for this fight.
Some damn strangers are attacking me!
Oh my god. It goes all invisible. It's fine. Okay, that one's dead. Still alive.
Get away from
World
me!
is your pearl.
Don't touch me with your disgusting hands!
I think that sounds a lot nicer. I like it. I'm still alive. Okay, so this is the person who I just saved. Doesn't look like that grateful. I've got cravings for Bloodborne. I really do want to play Bloodborne properly. You think it's heavily influenced by it?
What?
It's got that dark vibe, that's
happened?
for sure. There's lots of blood.
Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here?
Well, I think they probably would have.
This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent.
The
But
tenants
those who still
weren't
live here
happy.
have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky.
Another
to be
rent
alive.
increase.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious.
I love how they've made the
you'll be able to
landlord like a
avoid
complete
the
asshole.
Savages.
Can I mesmerize him? I could. Should we suck his blood? Yeah, I agree. Yes, Strimmer. Filthy animals, you say? That's what you get for increasing the rent for the 3rd time in 6 months. Yeah.
Was I that evil to deserve such punishment? My only regret is that no one will mourn me.
Why is there enough time?
For I have never been loved.
Why is there enough time for them to have like a monologue before they die? Now I'm supposed to feel bad. It's like, oh, I've never been loved, innit? Well, it's because you're a prick, mate. That's why. Oh, if only I'd been loved. What's that?
This is Braille.
Oh, I can't read
I
Braille.
need someone who can read this.
I need someone who can read Braille. I am very multi-talented, but I cannot read Braille. Okay. What else can we do in here? I know, look at me go. I'm all leveled up. Can I look in the drawer? Okay. Oof, that's the first mesmerizing we've done in a little while. I can still hear something. I think those enemies are still upstairs. Oh look, I just unlocked something for the first time. I should get an achievement for that, for unlocking a door in this game. Oh, that's the upstairs. Right, okay. So I'm gonna have to do that to get back to where I was before, because I fell through the floor. That's what I did. I fell through the floor and then I was able to unlock the door from the other side. It's just like, yeah, it's just like Bloodborne. Let's see if we can kill these 2 without dying. I can't believe I'm still alive. I'm underleveled for this area. I didn't dodge out of the way in time. It's really difficult when you got two of them whizzing around like this. Move. Fine. You're okay. Good. Seems like I can stop the strong leap attack if I use my strong attack just before I just did. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah! Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting to use my new ability. I've got a new ability where I can freeze them in place, and that would have been really, really useful. I know I'm forgetting about the new things. I didn't do the blood spear either. God, that would have been so cool. Petition letter. Mr. Bates must stop. For months, for years maybe, Cadogan Bates has exploited us. If we had more money or proper jobs, we'd never rent any of his extortionate flats. Mr. Bates must stop. We all know what revolting solution he proposes to the women who can't pay the weekly rent. Well, I've taken care of that. And I feel great about it. Feeling good. Feeling good. Okay. What's that shining over there? There's two things shining over there. 5 shillings and also a rusty box of pills. Doesn't sound very appealing at all. Right. Good. Is that all I need to look at in this building? I just stumbled across this building, didn't I? I just stumbled in and everything became very hectic. Right, so there's all the pools of blood. This is where I came in. Be careful when you sell items. Some ingredients are hard to gather and may be vital for unlocking and crafting advanced recipes. Ooh, okay. Well, that's going to make me not want to sell anything then. You could accidentally sell something that you're then going to progress block yourself with later. Don't like that.
Step away, sir.
Step away, sir. Oh, there's door everywhere. They don't have much bloody patience. Like, I'm just passing through. Is that locked? Brilliant. Oh, I love this. Love this for me. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, come on. Get it together. Get it together. You're fine. You are absolutely fine. It's just a little flesh wound. Oh my god. No. My no death streak. I keep going to dead ends. No, I'm on a streak. I don't want it to end. Okay, I'm having a little healy. Okay, look, this is the hospital, isn't it? I have never thought of a better time to visit the hospital. My office is in here. So let's go and do a level up. And all that. See if I can craft stuff. And then we'll go back to Whitechapel. Now, those enemies though, did they respawn? I didn't die, but I went in and out of an area and I'm sure that I had already killed those before. How do I actually get to the hospital from here? What's that? It's a poster. How does one get to the hospital and what is this room for? I don't think I've been here. That'll be locked.
It's locked, all right.
Is it? Okay, that's locked. Right, okay. Let's see. They look like tents over there. They're just the hospital tents, aren't they? Is that my hideout? I feel like that's a hideout up there. Is that just the hospital? Oh, it's another entrance to the hospital. Lovely. Right, I'm going to go up the steps, visit my office. Do all the things. Have a good rest. I think I deserve a good rest after all of that. That was quite a trying time. I could certainly use a couple of level ups, really, for that Whitechapel area. I think it's because I didn't thoroughly explore the very first area. It's sort of catching up with me now. Right. 990 XP. Increase my health? Yes. That's all I'm going to do. That's worth doing. Had a nice rest. That should regenerate my health and everything. Oh, so all of these people in the hospital district are now sick. So it seems to me like we can choose whether we want to be kind of like good guy, bad guy. We can make the stuff to treat their illness. Or we can murder them. But I don't know like what the benefit is of doing the treatment. I guess that just increases their blood quality. But that's ultimately so that I can suck their blood anyway. It's like, am I ultimately supposed to just murder everybody and suck their blood and be like the emperor of the world? Is that what the point of the game is? Now let's recycle some of the junk that I have found. Why won't you break down? Maybe I have too many of them. Could circle back to it. Yeah, brilliant. Could do that. That's cheered me up, fit. Okay. Let's not make any medicine. Let's see if I can do something with the, put it on the agenda. Stick bloody agenda. I don't have any common handle parts. Why is it so hard to find those? I have all this other stuff. Where are you supposed to get them from? And trigger parts. Those are the two weapons that I want to use. I'm sorry, Truck. I'm getting very animated, aren't I? I've slightly disturbed his nap. He's like, really? Yeah, okay. So I still can't really upgrade my weapons, which annoys me. Well, if I was to make something for fatigue, can I do that at my crafting bench? You're not changing your Discord name? Oh, well, I would never ask you to do such a thing, Duck. Why would I ask you to do that? I don't have all the things. I do have all the things. I've got some ferrous tartrate. Yeah, let's make some of that. So this is the treatment for fatigue. So we can heal some of these sick people. Let's just see what happens. So who's the first person that I can heal? Let's try something new here. Now, our old Beatrice has got fatigue. So let's see if we can sort her out. See what happens. I guess we could just make them all nice and healthy, and then anyone that gives us any sass, anyone who starts talking about circling back, is going straight on the bloody, on the list. Now, where is Beatrice? She's around here somewhere. There's a little treatment room.
My sweet girl.
Sort of here somewhere. Here we are. There she is.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
The first victim, I can treat them to a feed. Start replacing the term circle back with Ouroboros. Yeah, these corporate folk aren't gonna use anything that sounds like that, Wiley. Okay.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Oh, he's grand, I think. Why can't I heal you? Oh, we have to do a checkup.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this?
Well,
no.
I'm very caring by nature.
Well, actually.
Thank you for the follow. Give medicine.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for
It's got a very bad TripAdvisor rating.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
So, okay. So all that happens is they are now healthier. So her blood quality is now at 2000 XP, but that doesn't mean anything to me unless I'm going to murder them. They'll probably just put it straight into ChatGPT. They wouldn't even Google it. Who do you think the first person is that said the term circle back? Like, who unleashed this plague on the world of the circle back? I must know. So if I don't heal these people, I wonder if they eventually die. I'm not sure what to do for the best. Probably some circle jerk. Could be. Could be that. Are you feeling better now, Mortimer?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
After my treatment?
How are you?
I'm okay.
Doesn't seem any better. You don't seem any better.
I have to go now, sir.
That was a nice thorough
But
checkup,
don't
wasn't it?
hesitate to contact me if you
Oh,
need
hello.
any
Do
help.
you feel better? Oh, yeah. Okay, bye.
Don't waste your
Brilliant.
time with
I didn't
me.
even write anything down on a clipboard or anything. Just doing me rounds. I'll be done really, really quickly.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Are you all right? Yep, goodbye.
May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
Oh, this is the guy with the arm.
Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Fair enough. Well, I guess
Is there
I can
anything else that's bothering
check you.
Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
No one's actually asking the patients how they feel. Would you like some medicine as well?
Unfortunately, you are not the only person
It's not
who
pretentiously
needs help.
Latin enough for
And
lawyers.
complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well,
Since before
perhaps
2009,
you're
you
right,
reckon?
Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like
We
this.
should Google it. We should Google where Circle Back came from. So we've also
Goodbye for now,
healed
Mr. Fiddick.
Harvey.
I'll see you later.
We haven't healed his arm, but we've healed his fatigue that he had. So, I suppose another thing, if you allow the citizens of an area to get collectively too sick, then that whole area starts descending into chaos, doesn't it? And it becomes a bit more like Whitechapel. So I guess there's that as
With
well.
you at our side, Dr. Reed, I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive this epidemic.
Okay, so anyway, by coming back to the hospital, I've healed up, I have leveled up. So now I'm level 10, and I feel like Whitechapel's probably a little less terrifying now. Originated as a literal phrase for returning to a starting point, with roots in military aviation and sports, before evolving into business jargon when some wanker mentioned it in a meeting in 1970. And now it's everywhere. No, I don't think that that's the term that I would use to describe returning to the original point. I just don't really enjoy a lot of the corporate chat in general. Like, it's really, I don't know. A lot of corporate stuff, it's like, you know, you're not saving babies, it's just business stuff, and everyone takes it so seriously. It's kind of tiresome. Now, I'm certain I have killed these thugs before, and I'm not really understanding why they've just respawned. I didn't die or anything like that. That's really irritating to me. Yeah, they have respawned. Synergize our opinions in Q3. You can synergize it right where the sun doesn't shine. Okay. Synergize away. Okay, so I've been in this building before. Imagine somebody just completely losing it during a meeting after someone says something like that. Synergize this and they just like quit. I guess maybe I'll just kill these guys again, or should I just run through? They don't really follow you that far. Let's just see what there is to see. I don't want to have to kill them twice. I've already done it and they're boring to fight. Just like, you know, general thugs. Ooh, rats. Crap. Hello! I did not know you were there. I stole his rat. He's been working on that all night and I just turned up. Ooh, rat. Yoink. Lovely. As I was.
I
A
can't
little snack
believe
for the
I'm
road.
doing this.
Little snack for the road. I don't even roast it or anything. I do believe that I would hate education, Wiley. I know that I would. I think I would get frustrated by the layers of like bureaucracy and, you know, all the things, and it would annoy me a lot. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me. I also don't have the patience to handle classrooms full of children either, so it's definitely not for me. I know my weaknesses as well as my strengths. Hello, Stefan. What is going on? Now, we'll do a bit of looting on our way through. I am not quite where I am supposed to be yet, but I nearly am. Should I go down and investigate down there, or should I just ignore them and keep going? It's a locked door. I mean, do we care? Maybe I'll kill them. We can always just pop back up the steps if it goes pear-shaped, can't we? There are a lot of them, though. Oh, I nearly had you in a stun. I was so close to having you in a stun. So bloody close. Okay, it's fine. Just be careful where you wave that about. I am a vampire. Just press the wrong button. That's my piece. Okay, I've nearly got Fireboy. Nearly got you. Just trying to avoid the bullets at the same time. He has a crowbar and a gun, which is a bit rude. Just punched him. How come I'm not using this weapon two-handed? I am now. Just decided to punch him randomly. Just to mix things up a little bit. How's the flight simulator going? No major crashes yet? You could be, maybe you could be a pilot. I'm sure it's just like real life. Have a little career change. Oh, he's got... Oh, that's bad news. That is a fire crossbow. I will be in all kinds of trouble. Oh, no. I think he worked out my dodging pattern, didn't he? I'm fine. I'm okay, everyone. I'm doing really well in this place, considering everything's so strong. Shh! Oh, not another one of these. These are really full on. I didn't know they were just like out in the open like this. No, don't come after me while I'm fighting this as well. It's too much. Oh god. Go. Go. Yeah. Lovely. She lives another day. Nothing to see here. It's just another... I mean, how would you know? You wouldn't know it's me, because everything's killing everything anyway. I have, Julia. I have not died all night. I've only died once so far in this game, and that was right at the beginning when I was learning the combat badly.
It's locked.
But yeah, it's gone swimmingly. How has your day been? 29,000 feet and chilling. Yes, it was. It was. It was like a, it's called a sewer beast, but really it is like a werewolf, isn't it? Like, it's quite similar. It's called a sewer beast. They are quite strong, chunky lads. I have not circled back to any previous areas. We've just been pushing forwards. Am I on the other side of that bridge now that I was considering crossing? Yes, I am. Right, we're going to press on, onwards and upwards. Literally. Oh, there's 3 of them again. Why are they always in packs of 3? Just pro gamer strats. That's it. Now, I'd love to be able to stealth one of these, but they're annoyingly spread. Shh. Shh. You cannot stealth in this, I swear. It's the hardest thing to do. Now this big beefy boy knows I'm here. Let's just get some space. I don't want to fight up there. Maybe they'll give up. Oh, he's got a name. Roger, the wall. He's got a name. Oh, they gave up. We had a nice walk at the beach. How nice was the weather today in the end? It didn't start out nice, but it was really sunny in the end. It was lovely. You fixed your PC. I haven't played Arc Raiders in about 69 years. Yeah, should I try these new abilities? I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting them. Oh, that's the freeze one. Did you see that? I don't have enough blood to do blood spear. I have to build up my blood level. But the freeze worked an absolute treat. That's great. I don't know what the cooldown is for it though. I don't know when you know that you can use that again. I've been to the beach for ages actually. It's been, I don't know. I didn't like this summer. And I usually do like summer. There we go, look, I froze him. I think it just uses blood as well. I think it's a blood ability. Why is he just walking away? He is very strong. I can see where he got his nickname. It is like hitting a brick wall. A bit excited there, Dr. Wiley. That was a Pink Floyd reference. Everybody! I can't need to move. I am taking them to the face like a champion, though. That is a definite skill. Didn't see that on the skill tree. Yeah, he's very hard to get past. I liked freezing him. That's a really enjoyable thing, but I need to upgrade that so that he stays frozen longer. I've been really enjoying the evenings because the days have been cooler and it's getting darker earlier. But the evenings have been really like still and cool, but nice sunsets. And it's just been really nice being outside because in summer I felt like there was a lot of hibernation this year. It was a really disgustingly hot summer. And I just felt like there was heaps of things that couldn't be done because of it. So I was pretty ready to be done. I'm really enjoying not sweating all the time. I've nearly got you, Roger. I'm gonna get you. You've got hardly anything left there. I'm gonna get you. You do have to be a bit careful with that freeze because it doesn't last very long. You can get a little bit overconfident. I got him. Yeah, it was too hot, wasn't it? It was like 45-degree heat waves, but then it got really sticky and humid and disgusting. I know, can you believe that? Anyone who's just joined, this game, I didn't buy this recently. I bought this a while ago on sale, but it's currently on sale for $4. $4.
We have to stop it.
If you only played it for like 4 minutes, it's kind of worth it. It's a pretty hefty game. Bargain. A little old now. 2018 it came out, but I don't know, holds up alright. I haven't found it to be a problem. The combat's relatively smooth as well, which is important. It's your least favourite season? Yeah, I never used to be like that. I used to love it. But these days, I think it's because of living where I do now, having a property where there's lots that needs to be done all the time. Summer is now annoying because it makes all the things that need to be done really difficult. So yeah, I just can't be bothered with it now. Makes it hard with the dogs as well.
Enter.
Because the dogs need, you know, walks and lots of outside time, and when it's like 45 degrees, you have to keep them inside all day. Makes your routine really hard to keep in line. Jeez, absolutely smashing this game out tonight. 29 with high humidity.
This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail.
There's a hideout nearby.
First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
There's a hideout nearby, but where? Did it appear on the map? Is that what it said to me before? It was telling me two things at the same time. There? That's where I am. That's the hideout. So if I put a pin on it, See if we can find it, because I could... Actually, I don't even know if I have enough to level up with. Let's have a look, though. Probably still loot. It's up there. Oh, I got some ammo. Shotgun shells. I don't have a shotgun, but I'd really like one. The bugs as well. Oh, the bugs. And I get bitten so badly. If there's anything blood-sucking outside... If vampires were real, I'd be in a lot of trouble. Let's put it that way. If there's anything blood-sucking outside, I'm the one they go for. I am everybody else's repellent. So it's been a rough time. I got badly bitten this summer. One night, so badly bitten that I had them all over my arms and legs and couldn't even really get to sleep because I was so itchy. The worst. Okay. I didn't find the hideout, but I still have it pinned. The language in this game. See? Fuck it all. Earlier in the game, there's an old gossipy lady in the hospital called Harriet. She dropped the C-bomb. Just like that, just out of nowhere. It was like, oh, okay, hello, Harriet. Like, I just wasn't really expecting it. I am too pure. My ears have never heard such filth. Now, this place is quite overwhelming. I feel lost, but I have also found the hideout. Yeah, what did I do in the end? I got a face washer. It depends what's bitten you. Certain things, you get a face washer and you just like clean the area because sometimes it's the saliva of the bug that is causing the itch. So usually having a cold shower or putting like a cold washer over it helps quite a lot. Duck. Excuse me. How very dare you, you filth the air. You ruined the purity. Okay, we're getting some little bits and pieces in here. This is supposed to be a hideout, though. Hookstagram, welcome in. What's going on? Right, let's go upstairs. I think there's an upstairs. 5 shillings. What do you think? What was 5 shillings worth back when there was shillings? Is that much money? I feel like it's not. No, I don't like those. I still remember those those filthy bitches that pick the bits off themselves and throw them at you in Lies of P. That enemy is absolutely disgusting. I stand by what I said. Thank you, Hookstagram, for passing by with the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Anyone who has just joined anywhere, if you're wondering what we're doing, playing Vampire. It's a 2018 game. And you know, I didn't really have any expectations for it. It's just a nice little sale game that I picked up. But I'm really, really liking it. Really liking it. I tell you what though, I didn't get it for $4 though. What was $1? This game? Right, so here we go. This is a hideout. Refill my ammo. Okay, let's have a rest. Oh, 5. Sorry, I already forgot the question. I forgot the question I asked everyone. So 5 shillings was about $1, so no, it's not really very much. Yes, Wiley, there are. When you go into the... You know when you go into the chapel and it's a really annoying place and you're climbing up high and you're going over the rafters... You have to pay attention to them because you're going over the rafters in the roof and these big things are like picking stuff off their body and throwing them at you while you're up in the air trying to make your way across the rafters. Yeah, those things, those filthy bitches. Yeah, you remember. I was going to say, there's no way you don't remember. That was such a frustrating area. That's what they're doing. They're picking things off themselves and throwing them. It's disgusting. You could get a lot for 5 shillings. So, you know, back in the day, $1 was worth a lot. So by me looting 5 shillings, I'm kind of rich. You just ran as fast as fit. But you had to deal with them sometimes. Because they were in the way. They're in the way. Now let's just see if I can do any crafting. There's so much going on in this game. My brain's like taking in a lot of things here. I still can't... Oh, I can! I'm not even using the revolver, but I'm going to level it up. Because if I come up against an enemy that's quite resistant to the weapon I'm using, it gives me another option. And I can have improved firepower or decrease reload time. Yep. You know, nothing annoys me more than a slowly... like a slow load revolver. So yes. Now what about my two-handed weapon? No, I still don't have the handle parts. Okay, that's fine. Now, if I was to use the gun, though, just thinking ahead, I'm using a two-handed weapon, so it's using up both slots. But if I was to use the firearm, I'd have another slot, and I would probably use the machete. So could I upgrade that further? Let's just check that while we're here. We may as well. No, I need those handle parts. Why are they so hard to come by? But I can actually... I can add a special ability to it, though. So increase damage or decrease stamina consumption by 10%. No, increase damage. Look at me go. We'll recycle these. Well... wish there was a recycle all button. Because this is kind of... my thumb hurts. With real silver or 40 to 92% silver, so you could get more based on its real value as well. Oh, look at these large box of pills. Have got like all different things in them. You think I would have been frustrated with how few things bothered you in P? Like what, Wiley? Give me an example of something that would have frustrated me that you just toddled on by eating a sandwich casually. Give me an example. Okay. I feel like nothing says casual more than someone eating a sandwich while they're doing something. It's like if you interviewed someone and they pulled out a sandwich and started eating it, and that would be annoying. You'd be like, hello, are you okay? Or like a pilot flying a plane, pulling out a sandwich, you know, on takeoff. It's one of them things. It's just like the mark of casualness. Lovely. It's a bit tight in here. A bit worried about the proximity. Both of them. His mate keeps taking advantage. My stamina is wrecked. Oh, have I got enough to heal? I don't really want these two clowns to be the ones that kill me. With my streak being as good as it is. Move. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Oh, it's just a flesh wound. Shut up. Okay. I'm stuck on it. I'm stuck on a table leg. Will someone clean up in here? I'm in so much trouble. No, wait. I need to heal. No, my streak is too good. I don't want to break it. I can't die for the rest of the game. Oh, this was a bad choice. Fine. We're okay. Honestly. Can I do this? Fine. You're okay. Come on. Come on. You're fine. One down. Okay. Okay. Beautiful parry. Beautiful parry. Glorious it was. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I cannot believe it. The rafter wasn't an issue. The same when you watch me play a Souls game and feel like I just luck through some bits you got stuck at. Okay, right, while we're talking examples. What is a part of a Souls game that I just lucked? I love how you think it's luck and not pure gamer skill. What did I just luck through that you had trouble with, Wiley? Give me an example. What's that? Blood as addiction. Letter. Where did it go? I was trying to read that then. Put it in my pocket too fast. Okay, I cannot believe I made it out of that one. That was very tricky. That was a very tricky little area to have a fight like that. So if I feel like I'm really struggling to keep up with the enemy leveling, then the answer is to start sucking the blood of the citizens. To do some faster evolving. It may come to that. Okay. Right. Now, I have not found Darius Petrescu, but that's okay, because really we have been, we've just been exploring and finding some good loot as well. Got my hideout pinned. I probably don't need it pinned anymore, actually, to be honest. I'll take that off now. I think I've just put 69 pins back on. There we go. There we go. I thought it was like Elden Ring where you just press it again and it comes off, but no, it just keeps putting them on top of each other. All those thugs are there again. I don't like that. It seems like if I go in a room and come out again, they respawn. That's very annoying. Let's try and stick to the marker on the map and go in the right direction. Roughly. Now this won't respawn those two things, will it? Because I don't want to kill them again. No, so they don't come back, but it seems like the people do. Like the patrols. So, 52 meters, 51. So the answer is to go through a different door, I think, that I didn't use before. Yeah, so a district plunges into chaos. Citizens go missing, quests are lost, and dangerous creatures roam the streets if a district's health status gets too low. Kind of like this one. So that is definitely another incentive to keep people healthy when you see someone with an affliction, basically. It's not just about increasing their blood XP. It's about keeping the district balanced. Luck should have been in inverted commas. The Black Knight's sword. Oh, well, yes, that was lucky. That was a lucky drop. That was the first Black Knight that I had ever encountered. And the first time I had killed it, and I got this unbelievably rare drop.
Despicable.
But I, at the time, didn't appreciate how rare the drop was, of course, because it was the first playthrough of Dark Souls. So I picked up this Black Knight sword, and everyone in chat was just filthy over it. I'm like, what? Oh, I can't believe you've got it. And it really was a good sword.
As long as you have the money.
I used it like the whole playthrough, I think, didn't I? It was great. It really did. It really twisted some knickers. Didn't it? Do you reckon that's Darius? Just having a little smoko break. They're all just chilling out here, aren't they? They seem friendly people.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
We haven't met a merchant yet.
Mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Oh, you're not doing anything else. Only mildly annoyed, but anticipating someone getting roadblocked by something? Yes. When you watch someone do a playthrough of a game that you've played, especially a Souls, and you're like salivating for the bit that you want them to really struggle with, it's like, oh, I can't wait to see them. Can't wait to see them, you know, have a really hard time with this boss, and then they just breeze through it. It's like, kind of like the Blazing Bull in Sekiro. Duck got rather annoyed when I defeated the Blazing Bull in Sekiro in one shot, didn't you, Duck? You got a little bit annoyed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Yeah, okay. She's an excellent nurse.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but
you
no,
mean she's like
Miss
charitable?
Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Oh. Yeah. He was very upset. Yeah, I know. And I was so stunned by it too. Like, it surprised me. I feel like if I hadn't have got it first time, I wouldn't have, like, I probably would have struggled. I think sometimes you do just have to nail it first time. But yeah, there was lots of moments in that game though.
Right then. Show me what you
have. It
have.
was a good one. You got to finish it, Wiley. I know Duck, I'm not even going to bother with Duck because he's uninstalled it and smashed it into smithereens, but I think Wiley got pretty close to the end. I think you're about halfway, weren't you, Julia? Halfway? But I think Wiley's like almost like at the end though, I think. He only took 3 or 4 tries on Laxasia. Yeah, Laxasia was a pain in the ass. Now, they're selling common handle parts, which I think I'm going to buy those. Have I got any money? Yeah, I have. Because I seem to always need those. And I might also... Yeah, the trigger parts as well. They just seem to be things that I never have when I need them. If we need... Can I mark him on the map or is he on there automatically? Because he's got some really handy stuff if I need to do some crafting. Yeah, it marks on the map with money. Money symbol. Yeah, the last boss of Sekiro, hands down, the hardest boss I have ever seen or played. Just insane. I don't know if a boss will ever be as hard as that again. The level of patience that was required to master that and do it, really, it just pushed you to the limits. You'll play Faz before that. Jeez, that's saying something. You should try a Souls game, Techno, seeing as you're all about trying new games and genres at the moment. You'll get back to it at some point. Yeah, RE2 is a really good game. I've really enjoyed that, actually. And yeah, Sekiro is... at least with Sekiro, though, like, you know how I was saying that it's kind of hard to go back to Elden Ring DLC because I feel overwhelmed? That's kind of to do with, like, the fact that it's open world and I just don't remember the context of everything as well. But at least if you go back to something like Sekiro or Lies of P, it's relatively linear. So it's like, okay, this is where I am and this is the progress blocker that I've got, and you can sort of focus on that. Whereas Elden Ring is just so many things that if you've been away from the game for a while, it feels like a lot.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane
No, goodbye.
here. Now, goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says
I'd
the
play
opposite.
Lies of P again.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Oh, don't make me stealth him. Investigate Darius Petrescu's actions. Oh, I can use my vampire senses. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, yes, all right. He's got bronchitis. I've never played Demon Souls. He has a case of bronchitis at the moment. There's some blood here. Can I pass through this gate? Oh, there he is. Is that him? There she is.
strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
I'm sure she's painted that blood on.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Dropping names everywhere, aren't they?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Okay, so we know where she is. He didn't really hide that too carefully. Hello.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet.
Okay.
They must know about Darius.
Find Richard
By the church they just
and Clayton. Okay, I'm going to save it there, right in front of this gate, so I remember, well, leave it there, I should say, in front of the gate where I know where I'm up to. So when I come back, we go straight to find those two people so that we can start blackmailing. I cannot believe how well it's gone tonight. I've been under-leveled all night and I'm still alive somehow. How did that happen?